The manufacturing industry is changing at an incredible pace, and this sector is consistently cited as the industry that is most ripe to improve businesses and prevent waste through the use of predictive maintenance. With the developments in sensor technology on production lines, businesses have the opportunity to use analytics to outperform their competitors. Today's manufacturing world is not just about volume inefficiency anymore. There's so many more angles, aspects and complexities that modern manufacturers are dealing with. Many are turning to specialized systems for help. Many factors have come together to enable artificial intelligence and machine learning models to be used in manufacturing. AI is the way forward for manufacturers to help navigate some of the evolving industry that is developing. Those that adopt these new technologies are the ones that will survive the next phase of the industrial revolution. Being able to forecast demand more efficiently, so you only produce what you need, means minimizing wastage and stock holding costs. With predictive maintenance helping to manage the supply chain and ensure timely delivery of raw materials and parts. Predictive maintenance allows manufacturers to learn about where there are inefficiencies, as well as understand the supply chain and what parts are most likely to break, all information required to run a more profitable business. There are many opportunities for machine learning within the world of manufacturing. However, there are 5 that are the most common, which generate the best returns. The first is predictive maintenance, to prevent the waiting downtime of critical equipment and the proactive monitoring of mission-critical devices, to get ahead of an issue that may disrupt production time. Precision demand forecasting, so you can reduce costs and increase profitability, knowing you're not building up an inventory and incurring holding costs. More accurately able to predict what the world's demand is and then producing aligned to demand. Product quality assurance helps identify quality issues early in the process, so identifying the cause, as well as the indicators of issues that can cause variations in output quality, and uncover hidden inefficiencies in the manufacturing process. Finally, looking at health and safety issues. Accidents in the workshop lead to downtime, as well as cost and potential legal ramifications, which is something every business wishes to avoid. Many producers start with adopting smarter strategies to improve efficiency, and it all begins with reactive maintenance, where when a system breaks you go a week without a component of a critical system while waiting for parts. This approach eventually becomes a nightmare strategy. Preventative maintenance is just a fancy way of scheduling maintenance. This scheduled maintenance times with no intuition as to fixing a problem or simply grinding the whole production line to a halt. It could be that you are excessively replacing components that don't need to be replaced just because it's part of the scheduled maintenance. The best way to predict your future is to create it. If you can create a model that shows when something is likely to break, it gives the confidence around when repairs should be conducted and when downtime should be scheduled. Modeling gives assurance when there is an error message on the critical system. Being able to model the probability that the message must be attended to, or being able to schedule maintenance without disruption to production saves time and money. A vast majority of manufacturers are producing data and not utilizing it properly. Gartner's found that 72% of manufacturing industry's data goes unused. Unless you are looking at all of the data being generated and searching for the signal inside of the noise, you're never going to find the indicators. Industries are finding it harder to monitor data for signals, as it is difficult for humans to brute force answers out of its huge volumes of data. Machine learning can help by paving the way to hearing the messages being generated on the shop floor by all of the equipment. In addition to the huge amount of data coming through, it is also coming from distributed systems in an operation, different types of data from across the supply chain, from different databases and data silos, that it makes it very difficult for someone to join the data to do the analysis. It is complicated, and this is a human problem and a data problem. The data itself can be incredibly complex with millions of data points from different factors at different times in different variations. It is a human problem because to pinpoint anomalies typically relies on a subject matter expert, or domain expert, or an engineer. But an engineer manages the process and the data scientist manages the data, so now there are 2 people to solve the problem. Bridging the gap between these 2 roles to produce a meaningful analysis of complex datasets is challenging. As people embark down this path of seeking predictive maintenance, they are looking for a solution, or a machine learning and artificial intelligence solution, and that can help them. The RapidMiner platform is a fully transparent platform that has different machine learning and AI algorithms contained within a single software environment that can connect all your data no matter where it lives. Through various inbuilt connectors, it integrates with all of your applications, databases, and AI tools. RapidMiner enables everyone within the organization, from the data engineer, business analyst, domain expert, data scientist, even executives can partake in operations on the platform, producing models, consuming models, and understanding all that's happening within one environment. Everyone in the organization can understand how the models work. RapidMiner is one of the world-leading data science softwares that Gartner places within the golden quadrant of best-in-breed AI software. RapidMiner is quick to deploy within an organization, with data sources being connected in record time, and predictive models being produced within minutes. RapidMiner has the depth of analysis for data scientists, and the simplified approach for everyone in the organization to use. Typically, models produced by current software offerings in the market are black boxes, where the thinking behind, and reason for the decision, are hidden from sight. RapidMiner takes a different approach with full transparency as well as governance on models. RapidMiner is open source and extensible. This means that you are able to build aspects into the software as per your requirements. Do you have an imaging sensor that produces a visual output that needs monitoring? No problem, incorporate that into your RapidMiner process. RapidMiner is easy to understand and collaborative. It incorporates your data scientists, engineers, and managers into a single team, working together to achieve results. Thank you for your time. To book a RapidMiner demo, contact your local reseller.